Hello, everybody. How's it going? And by everybody, I mean children. And Bot Shadow. Bot Shadow is here somehow. And also another person, whom I will not name, is also apparently in the chat as well. Hi, how's it going, y'all? Hope you're having a good day. I certainly am having an okay one, I guess. It wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst, but we're here. So what my plan is for today is to... Should I buy a push-up now? I mean, if you want to. If you want to, you can. Think about the push-up stream. Think about the push-up stream, you know? Today's goal is to get ourselves some, ideal cave shards, or whatever the fuck they're called. They're really annoying to get. They are really, really annoying to get. Because you need to combine a shulker shard with a cave dweller shard. The only cave dwellers I can really think about are the only cave dwellers I can think about are miner zombies. And those really suck to get. We're going to need a lot. And like, I mean a lot to actually get all of this, which will suck. But I do want to do this before going for the crystal nucleus runs. Because yeah, you can see here we have 11 precursor apparati, which I grinded out yesterday. Just for a little bit. It wasn't anything too demanding. I just kind of sat there because I also wanted to do some what's it called? Some powder mining. I did some powder mining. Also, I told you I saw you in my lobby, children. I didn't like say anything. Because you already left. But you were asking for Corleone commands in in the lobby I was in. Really, why not? I didn't say anything because you already left. That's why. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, you didn't really miss much. I mean, I was just fine. But yeah, so I've already started a little bit. We have some Hidean Leaf shards over here. We are going to need I did put up a bazaar like thingy here. We already got 5. I highly doubt we're going to get this filled today. Like, I genuinely don't think that's going to happen. But I also don't really want to wait that long. So what I'm pretty much going to do is, first off, we need the Hidean Leaves. We need these guys. We need to get... So we want at least 48, right? Let me just do maths quickly. 48 times 5 is 240. Divided by 64, it's 3.75 stacks. Which is quite a lot. But, I mean, we already have 20. How bad could that be, right? Then we're gonna need the same amount for the miner zombies, which I think that should be a lot easier. Especially because miner zombies, they're not really that strong. They're pretty weak. But yeah, let's look for some of them. Can we do them together? Need to. Do I get any, like, is this any easier when you do them with a person? Because I feel like the Hidean Leaves are fucking annoying as shit regardless. I don't know how much doing it with somebody will make it easier. Does this island even have any? I mean, I know it technically does, but like I'm looking like this current lobby. Oh, wait. I think I saw some. Nope. I'm blind. No, mining some. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, it will take us a little bit, but sure. Oh, guy located. Okay. This is genuinely like my least favorite thing ever. Because it just takes so flippin' long. But at least sometimes we do have a chance to get 2. Which is just it's small. But it's definitely better than nothing. I also definitely can see why those shards are so dang expensive. Because if you told me to do this for money and like sell these, I would tell you to piss off. Because oh my goodness. This is really not. Like this should be considered a torture method. This should genuinely be considered a torture method. Having to do all of this. But I feel like it's pretty important. Because between High Roller and the moped, getting this will make Crystal Nucleus runs a lot more profitable. And I do want to at least maximize my chances of getting the Vans alloys. Because I know damn well I'm not getting like the super cool, super extra stuff. Oh, sorry, the Van fragments, not alloys. I want to make sure I can get as many fragments as I possibly can. Because currently we are at 8. The Van alloys, yes, sorry, I misspoke there. I meant fragments. We have 8 currently, and we need 24 for a whole set of the Van armor. Which, I mean, it will happen eventually. I will get it done. It will just need a tiny bit of time. Alloys more. No. Okay, I'm telling you, I misspoke. Okay, I misspoke. Yo, what's your Twitch? My Twitch is at @omiauwu. You should come. You should subscribe with Prime, and donate 5 bits. You go fuck yourself? Okay. Oh, look, there's one here. I really like the outlines. I'm not gonna lie. They make this so much, like, more comfortable. Okay, why have you decided to just not do anything? True, 100k bits it is. Is this Twitch? I thought Twitch was blue. This is the Fever Dream mod. Yes, this is the Fever Dream. This is a drug mod, actually. This is a weed mod. Where you grow weed. Meow, piss stream when? Never. There's literally nothing. Push up? Oh, you have to redeem that now. You can't just tell me to push up. You have to redeem it now. Teehee. Because I finally got Twitch affiliate, so I might put push-ups cost less. That kind of like redeems them more. I feel like 1,000 is a large amount. But I feel like 500 will be a decent amount less, especially if you're already like doing it. There's to space them out. Just max out. No, there's literally like a there's a cooldown. There's a 30-minute cooldown. So it's like you actually cannot spam them, like whatsoever. Because I feel like if people just started spamming them, and I would have to just keep doing push-ups, that's straight up just like, oh yeah, you're doing a push-up stream at that point. And like, what's the point? What's the point in that then? Like, I could just do a push-up stream at that point. Which, to be fair, I also wanted to make the push-up stream cost more and make it a community goal, like a monthly community goal. Because as far as I'm aware, that's a thing that you're going back to hating me. Wow, I do one reasonable thing, and now this guy's hating again. Wow. But yeah, I feel like a community goal might be a little bit better than making one guy spend 100,000. But also, I don't know yet, because I don't really have a community. There's like, what, 5 people maybe? So it's a little bit difficult to tell you whether or not people would actually add to it. You do me. Can I be VIP perchance? Are you not? I'll give you VIP in a second. Can you, like, shoot? Are you, like, awake? Thank you. Okay. How do I do that? How do I do that, he says. I was here. Yeah, but CJ is like a personal friend of mine. uh and I already genuinely thought he was a VIP, but I guess not. Can I marry him? Are you asking me if you can marry CJ? I mean, if you want to, I'm not gonna stop you. There you go. Do not give... How? Okay. Why are all of my mods... Why are all of my mods suddenly here to tell me to not give CJ VIP? Is this like a communicated effort? And I'll tell that, Froggy. How are you all? It isn't. But yeah, like, you're not even, like, you wouldn't even be included in the coordinator. But CJ asked me to convince you. Really? Did he? Honestly, I would believe you. I would believe you. I told Frogs to convince you to give me VIP. I DM'd him, yeah. Okay. You didn't even like say it in the place I could see. Damn. 3D ass. Did you also DM Tada for that? Did Ian leave, throws it back? Yeah. We've already made this joke. Well, no, actually, we haven't on stream. Fresh made that joke. Left me on deliver the whole day. Yeah, that's Froggy. That's Froggy for you. He does that. He does that sometimes. Can this guy throw it back? Dude, can this guy throw it back? Can this guy throw it back? Thank you. Which ads are flying? Yeah. Yeah, they do give me levitation sometimes. Unfortunate situation. 100k more diamonds for drill. Very nice. Very nice. You can do it. I need more Fortnite. Okay, Meow. In 5x I take. Yeah, I know, Brian. Dude, so useful. I fucking hate this perk. I hate how it keeps putting stuff up on my thing. But I also... Tada hates Fortnite. Tada, like, genuinely despises the game. I jokingly said once that I would download Fortnite for the HSR skins, and she said that she will kill me and my family. So, like, I think try your luck elsewhere. That's Tada. That is Tada, yeah. It really is Tada. Look at her being all silly and stuff now. If you want to stream, go stream then. Easy. Actually, no, don't stream. Give me views. I need views. I need views. That's amazing. To be fair, I don't actually need views anymore. Except if I throw ads in your face. Yeah, let's go. We have spam ads now. I got the police, they are aware. They're aware of what? Of Taba killing my family? That's fine. It's fine. Never mind it. W ads? W ads, everybody. Look at my sick Winston badge. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Didn't know what exactly that was. Subscribing or gifting to an Overwatch streamer? Dude, what the fuck? Don't put me in ad jail, I will leave. I'm not gonna put you in ad jail. I'm not gonna put anybody in ad jail. I don't want to play ads, but Twitch forces me sometimes. I'm pretty sure they tell me to like do it every like 2 hours, I think. Bye, CJ. Bye. Hate you. Yeah, I hate you too. Grr. Terrible person. Terrible person, that guy. But yeah, Twitch unfortunately does force my hand sometimes. And I don't actually want to disable ads because I think getting that like 2 cents is very funny. Can we put channel reward for forcing ads? You know what? Sure. Sure. I'll do that. I think that would be funny. I think that would be funny. What if I like disabled time-based ads completely and just made it so that the only way you would ever see an ad is if somebody redeemed it? Which... Is that even possible? I don't think you can, yeah. Oh, boo. We hate Twitch. If you force the early time resets, yeah, I know. That's why every single time I play an ad before the stream starts. Like on the starting soon screen, I start an ad. Because then when I'm actually streaming, I don't have to do it. You have 1k, I have 1k, do it. Do what? Like the ads? Yeah, we can't see the ads. I didn't get one fully enough. Yeah, because okay, so first off, pre-rolls are still off for the next 50 seconds. And I didn't actually... Wait, were you here? Were you here before the stream starts? They genuinely don't know. Because you have to... Yeah. You keep stream open, thank you. Bye-bye, Froggy. Have fun on Overwatch or something, or whatever you're doing. But yeah, thank you for the viewership. Thank you for the free viewership. Free number. Let's go, guys. I really want to I really want to act all greedy and shit. And act like I love getting money. But at the same time, it like hurts me inside to do stuff like that. So unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna be getting ad spams. How was your day? My day was fine. Hello, Gag Bro. I haven't seen you in a while. How was your day, actually? Because my day is the same as it's always been. I stream. I go to work. I play Hypixel Skyblock. The perfect way to... Oh, that's just second account? Okay, now I know why I haven't seen him in a while. That explains it. To anybody who's like just come here and doesn't know what exactly we're doing, I'm gonna watch you, but the stream is open. Yeah, all good. All good. To anybody who doesn't know what exactly is going on, we are trying to get shards, and it's terrible. It's going terribly. Actually, yes, anyway. How badly are we doing? Yeah, we're at 47. We're actually not doing that bad. We're actually not doing that bad. This is like so much solid. It's not a lot by any stretch of the imagination, but it would already be 10. Can you throw it back, please? Friend. We need you to throw it back. Thank you. Now that I've figured out how to do these, they are significantly easier than they were previously. Although the deflags are a little bit inconsistent, which I feel like was the reason why I couldn't do it before. But I tried a few times earlier today, and I managed it successfully, and now I know how to do it. And it's really not that bad. It does kind of suck that you do sometimes take like a gazillion damage from them. Also, the lobby's about to close, which is that's fantastic. You know, I love that. I love that. Oh, dude, you're right. I have a cookie now. I can actually claim the bits. Right. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, I bought a booster cookie. Because I was so I was doing a little experiment. Because I was curious. And oh, I got an epic. Woo! I was doing a little experiment a few days ago. And by a few days ago, I mean yesterday. Nobody talk about that. Nobody talk about that. I wanted to see whether I could get a Heart of the Jungle. Do I even have one on me? No, I don't. I want to see if I could get the Heart of the Jungle out of just mining in the jungle. It turns out, yes, you can. But it just so happens that it's stupid and efficient. And you end up with like 70,000 billion sludge instead. Which I won't complain about. It's good money. Or, well, decent money. But like, come on now. Put the build back. Okay, this is like insane lag. Wow. What's my ping at? 130. That's what it usually is on. So it is the server lagging. Okay, well let's reset the lobby again, I guess. Okay. Are we still lagging? I'll give it a second to stabilize because you usually do lag a little bit when you first join into a lobby. Okay, I think this is fine. Dude, why is this guy attack? Okay, thank you. Sorry to this guy. But unfortunately. Okay, why is this place so laggy? Why are you targeting him? Oh my goodness. Dude, this game is fucking impossible. I understand that it's probably like the closest play or something. But it's so annoying. Galatia, hell yeah? Hell yeah, dude. You know peak. You know peak. I really like this place. I really like this place. I've been grinding some Agatha contests a few days ago, and I mean it's pretty fun. Not the worst. But today we're here for a slightly different reason. I just need these shulkers. And I need 200 of them. Well, probably more than 200. But I am kind of hoping that this does fill up. But actually, let me cancel the order and reorder them. Wait. Where the fuck are they? There they are. Create by order. Oh my goodness, just somebody outbid very hard. 11. I can't afford that much. Right. Because of the fucking thing. Okay, I guess we'll buy 10 then. Yes, we'll buy 10 for now. Yeah, we're just gonna keep grinding. Because I mean, okay, eventually we will get enough. Eventually we will get enough from just collecting all of them, right? We've gotten I have 5 already. I have 5 already siphoned because I got them out of the bazaar. So 5, so we're gonna need 59 more, as far as I'm aware. Get it fully maxed. All this with just slightly better rewards. Very, very time efficient. I should just like drop a divan alloy. Just like casually. and then just buy all of them, just like insta buy them. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a divan alloy and sell it to buy shards. A good investment. Trust me, guys. Trust. I like. I'll actually get somebody specifically to trade me shards for the divan alloy. That's it. I'm not even gonna like get the money out of it. It's just gonna be the shards. God, that's such a bad investment. But I never claimed to be smart. It's also kind of crazy how you just have a chance to get 1 billion out of it. Like, wow. I understand that it's super rare, but still. 1 billion is just a crazy amount. Huh? Piss off, man. Fucking... This fucking guy. Wait, right. I should probably equip the... Yeah, I should probably equip the frog, shouldn't I? That fucking guy just, like, jumped right in front of me. And, like, I understand that it's an assist and whatever, but come on! Lost the fight. Ha, L. I think we're gonna go to 200. And once we get that much, we're gonna go do minus zombies. Because that should be that should be like what, 40 shots? I'll get the rest eventually. I'll get the rest later. Just because I don't really want to spend the entire stream farming it. But I mean, if we still have like a good amount of time left, then I might as well do it. No, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I don't wanna sit here for that long, but I also don't want to lose out on loot that I could have gotten. I do like how you can sometimes just get them to completely fold. Because they've just decided that they're gonna throw it back in the same exact spot multiple times. Not this guy apparently though. This guy apparently is a hater. Hey, but okay, he gave two. He gave two. Okay, I can't really complain about that then. Can't really complain about that. We will take what we can get. Okay, can you like... Can you do your thing, please? Bounce. Oh! That one went far. Yep. Cool. Let me claim these two as well. Might as well. I think, okay, so yeah, I've already done all of the dailies, so there is not really any reason to keep on doing them once we're done with it. But I mean, we're not done with it yet, so Well, that's not really a point. Right, does Southern Forest have any things that might increase the amount of shots that I can get? Doesn't look like it, at least not here. I'm sure they exist. Yeah, Haunts of Fortune, but that requires tier 6, and I am nowhere close to that, because I have not grinded it nearly as much as I should. Oh, there's one. And boom. I am kind of happy that we do tend to get uncommon here. Quite nice. The Agatha contests are actually so much easier than Jacob's contest. Because it's not really a competition, at least it doesn't feel like one. Because all of the rankings, they're all static as far as I can see. Which, yeah, it does make it a little bit less fun, but that's fine. There's like very specific ways that you can do it just like super fucking fast. Super easily get legendary. Which I might eventually do on my own. Because as far as I know, you can very easily just kill a lot of these like chill skeletons down there, and that's gonna that's gonna boost your stuff so quickly. I'm sure there's other ways. I'm sure there's other ways, but that's one I discovered, and it fills up the entire thing in like half of the day period. Not the best, but not the worst, certainly. Can you shoot? Or am I standing too high up for you? Seems I've been stood too high. I really don't like how inconsistent these guys are. Maybe it's because I'm standing on a block. Potentially. There's definitely a chance that was the case. Maybe I shouldn't. Because like I always prefer standing a little bit up to the top of them. Because it gives me more time to actually hit the projectile. But I guess if you're... Okay, well... No! God fucking damn it, dude. That was a mess. Okay, 1. Okay, 2. And 3. Boom. Okay. Next one. I think there was one here, right? No? Oh, it's over here. Why you okay. That guy. That guy. Yes, right. What the fuck is going on here? I'm not gonna ask. I'm just gonna walk past and mind my own business. How many do we have now? 73. Okay. These would all sell for 4 mil. Wow. In theory, I could sell them and buy the higher tier ones. in practice, I highly doubt anybody will fucking sell them to me. So we're gonna have to keep trying. We're gonna have to keep trying and keep doing it on our own, because I'm not about to pay 200k for a single shard. That sounds like it would suck. Although eventually I'm sure I will fold and I'll buy some, but for now, I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Okay. Shoot. Thank you. It seems the lobby is lagging a little bit, which is very unfortunate. But we did get 2. So can I really complain here? I don't. Well, yes, probably. Honestly, yeah, I can't complain. I can complain about the laggy lobby. That's like the entire Hypixel experience at that point. Like, what do Hypixel players do? You complain about laggy lobbies, yell at poor people. That's also part of it. That's one thing. That's one thing I've seen plenty of, actually. Actually, you yell at poor people and you yell at rich people. There's genuinely no winning in the Hypixel community. Because if you don't have a rank, then what are you doing? But if you do have a rank, then you suck. Then you're probably not fun to be around. Probably a terrible person. You probably kill puppies or something. according to certain people I was in a lobby with a few days ago. I keep saying a few days ago. Well, okay, this was actually a few days ago. I'm not lying this time. Woodland elves can only be damaged with an axe. I cannot have an axe. I mean, I could. Wait, okay, bye. I don't think I'm gonna bother. Never mind then. I'm very quick to give up, but you saw the amount of damage I dealt. It was like 5. Very much not worth it. No, my goodness, I fell very far down. Oh, this is an here. Right, I should probably factory and check my rabbit hitman. Just in case. Bugatti. I'm really getting just like every single thing I've already gotten. It feels like, but yeah, what can you do? Just shop. Actually, can I there's 1 billion and I have 62 mil, so no, I cannot. I cannot buy the next thing. Next talisman. Can you believe they have a talisman for the factory? That's crazy. I mean, it's not like I'm in complete disbelief. I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. It just takes a really long time. How the fuck would I, like, get this guy out of a block? How am I meant to stay above him, but also not be on a block that blocks him? What do you want me to do there? Okay. Come here. Apparently, you can hit these from a very long range. Wow. That's very weird. It's like I would have assumed it would be at least slightly shorter, but I guess not. I guess you just really made it easy. We've been doing this for like an hour already. Jeez, this is really inefficient. Especially with the fact that we actually have to find them. And there's not like a good way to look for them either. You just kind of have to get lucky. Which, lucky, I am sometimes. How many do you want to do from the other one? Are we talking miner zombies? Because I need 200 of each one of these. So that I can make 40 40 of these. Pretty much. So I'm also no, from the end shard in 64. Yeah. Oh, from the end shard. Yeah, in 64 for max. So we're going AF5 right now. And I'll go for 200 on this stream. And then I'll just grind the remaining ones when I'm off stream at some point. Because this is really boring. And I don't think anybody should be sitting through this. But I also said I would do it. So it's also like I don't really have a choice here on the matter. I might also buy the remaining ones. I don't really know. I'll think about it. But yeah, I do think the miner zombies should go a lot faster. Oh, there's an egg here. At least we're finding eggs. Where are the missing minions? I don't have them yet. I don't have them. I haven't made them. The thing is, like I'll make them eventually. I'll make them eventually. You just have to wait for me to actually do it. Cause I am incredibly lazy when it comes to minions. Bad boy? Yeah, I'm a terrible boy. I'm actually such a terrible boy. I'm not even a boy. Oh yeah, after the last stream, I did add some gay people tags into my like stream tag thing. Hopefully that's going to make less people like that one guy feel the need to come into the stream. And maybe he'll bring some reasonable people along too. Gay people are cool to be around. Can you hurry up? We don't have the whole day, Mr. Hiddy on leave. Mister? What would be their pronouns? Do you think shulkers have genders? Actually interesting. Technically, they do reproduce asexually. Because, like, the way you make more shulkers is by a shulker hitting another shulker with a shulker projectile. So it doesn't matter what gender they are because both of them can shoot the projectiles. Are shulkers canonically Empreg? Wow. I didn't know Minecraft was so woke. What's wrong with me? Oh. Oh, there's some. Mossy Box attribute. Is Mossy Box from these guys? Or what exactly is Mossy Box? Yeah, it is Mossy Box. Yeah, I don't care about this specifically. So I'll get it. Also get it. Can you like okay, I bounced it back. Thank God. Poor guy, honestly. Waited so long just for that to hit him eventually. So. Happens to the best of us, happens to the best of us. Is this someone I've claimed already? Or is it not? I have. Yes. 50 fortune, everything, block from like crop source and more. Yeah. Like I'll definitely get this at some point. It's just I need this more first. Like I need this. This is important because so like in very recently I've been really enjoying mining the crystal hollows for chests. It's so fun. I've been loving it. And I've also been getting a lot of apparati out of it. Which like not only would these make it better to do crystal nucleus runs, it would also make my chest drops sometimes drop a little bit more, which you can never complain about. You can never complain about that. Oh my god, I hit it. Really, this guy annoys me so much. The guy who just like jumps at my guy and then just starts throwing the net. Like, I have no idea whether he can actually catch it with the net. I genuinely have no clue whether it's an actual thing that he can do while I'm fighting it. But it pisses me off because it makes it more difficult for me to hit my to hit the projectile. I don't know if it actually does, but it feels like it does. And that's reason enough for me to get slightly annoyed. I don't really care, because either way, I get the shards. It's just that, like, if the guy keeps hitting the thing... Your prehistoric egg hatched an epic armadillo. Do you need? Buddy, let me tell you. Let me tell you something. I'm in a guy. That's... Don't clip that. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 armadillos for some reason, and I've been throwing all of them out. I have been throwing all of them out. I have way too many. I'm currently grinding for a legendary, so I do not need an epic armadillo. Don't worry. I don't need an epic armadillo. To be fair, I don't even really need a legendary armadillo either. But I also wouldn't mind one because it's just like repet stuff. But with the sheer amount of like chests that I've been getting quite a lot of armadillo eggs. So it's genuinely just a matter of time before I get one. Mate, can you piss off? Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware I'm the Scaver pet. I'm not gonna buy one though. Not gonna buy one. I'll get one eventually. I'll get one eventually. I will go Scaver mining at some point and I'll get one for myself because I really want to drop one. Like this genuinely is not even like let's grind now. No, I need this. I need this first. And also Scaver grinding is gonna fucking suck. So I would rather do it when I don't have to be entertaining. See, the thing is, streaming is not as easy as you might think. Because I genuinely need to, like, try to be entertaining. At least slightly. I know it's not, like, the most demanding thing. Because, whatever, sometimes I'll put, like, a silly voice on, and immediately it's 10 times funnier. But when you're doing something really, really boring, it's also really difficult to find topics to talk about. Like, incredibly difficult. When I'm doing something like this, there's always a chance that, like, oh, that guy over there, he has decided that he's gonna jump on my guy and annoy me. It's time to get angry and talk about it on stream. So I can do that. And it's like, and that fills the empty space between shards that we're getting, right? So it makes it a lot easier. With Scaver mining, it's pretty much just like, oh, I'm walking and sometimes I get a worm and I can be like, grr, this is not a Scaver. And then it takes like what 30 it's like a 130 to get a Scaver instead of a worm. And when I get the Scaver, I go like, grr, this is not a Scaver pet. And I like kill someone. I kill someone. I execute a person in chat. If your eyes don't deceive you, it's the one and only Karlak. Hello, Karlak. How's it going? Have you gotten off your bus yet? Because genuinely, I'm currently in an MS Teams meeting. What, dude? You are like always in meetings. What the fuck? Do you have like a high-paying office job or something? Because holy shit, you get more meetings than I do. Because I don't get any. Close. It's a postponed uni class. Was it postponed this fucking far? Dude, that sucks. I would kill the professor. I would already be writing letters to the president to close the entire school. Because how dare they? How dare they postpone it till now? Especially when famous streamer Meow is streaming. Those will start 10 minutes later for getting wow. Oh yeah, Karlak, since you're here, I should ask, would you want me to change the push-up redeem price to 500 coins, since it's already on a timer? Because I feel like 1,000. I can just refund myself. I mean, you can try. You can redeem it now and you just try. I also have never gotten a redeem yet in this one. But less is better. I mean, yeah. I mean, if somebody else wants to do it, then it's gonna be cheaper, I suppose. But did you know that if you have a sub, you get more channel points? Karlak redeemed do a push-up? Oh my goodness, Karlak, you shouldn't have. Please check if you can refund that. It was all a trick. I tricked you. I wanted to close the window. I did a push-up. I closed the window. Let's fucking go. I do wonder because then, like, by technicality, all mods have like infinite redeems, which is very worrying. Because if Tada gets their hands on it, I will be dead. What if my ad block is blocking the redeems thing? That's actually crazy. That's actually mad. What do you mean your ad block is blocking it? What's this guy doing? So confused. Possible. Anyways, turn off your ad block because we're gonna be playing. No, I'm not. I don't care. Although it is kind of cool. Do your crosshairs on the stream with one? No, I can't be bothered. To be fair, right now it's a completely different thing. So, did we even get ads? We can check. I don't think so, actually. Also, what do you mean another stream? Like, another version of my stream? Or someone else's stream? I don't think I can do the second one. Like, legally. I mean, I can do it physically. I can't do it legally. See, I would have said like let's try to see if you guys get ads. But at the same time, I genuinely don't even think we can test it because you have an ad blocker and no of the mods are here. I mean, Tada technically is, but she's watching a different stream while having this one open. So it's like we're not really gonna be able to figure it out why we advertise. No, that's called stealing. That's called theft. I do get that it's like no, but I would rather not have other people's streams open on my thing, who are not my friends. Yeah, it's complicated. Can you like? Okay, okay, you are very annoying. With my custom rules to remove prime upsells. What the? Okay, I need to know now. What the fuck are prime upsells? What the fuck are those? 107. I could try to upsell you on Prime. Basically ads for Twitch Prime. Okay. That makes sense. When Max Hunting level 25, I don't know. I'm currently at hunting level 15. I'm almost at 16. So like do the math yourself or something. I'm definitely not gonna grind it because I care enough, and I'm also I'm a miner man. I'm a guy who mines. The focus hunting is a new skill. It's what I'm doing right now, pretty much. You can get shards that give you like attributes and stuff. You can have like shards that increase drops from mobs. You can have shards that increase XP from mobs. You can have shards that increase the crystal nucleus drops. You can have shards that bring back your dead mother. You only get shards when you get lactose. See, I get shards whenever I drink coffee, which is pretty much every single day. But I just can't stop. Coffee's good. I never thought I would be the guy to say that coffee without sugar is good. But I get used to it. Now the next step is to remove milk out of it, which will never happen. How many shots do you have? 110. Hey, I was right! It was an educated guess, based on my previous check. You also have a magic ball? No, I just had like 103 last time I checked, and I was like, well, I couldn't have gotten that many more. I completely forgot you were streaming today. Don't worry, Ultra. How are you doing? How's you feeling? How's the uh I forgot what it was called in English. Fuck, I forgot the word. But yeah, just how are you feeling? Doing good. It's good to hear. It's good to hear. Uh, yeah, we're currently doing some hunting because I need Hideon rock shards for crystal nucleus runs. Ads? Oh, oh, pre-rolls, right? Right, dude gets a pre-roll. Shocks everyone on both platforms. On wait, I have ads. YouTube is putting ads on my stream or what? Sorry. I'm at 5 cents now. I was at 4 cents yesterday. At like after like I think 2 ads played. So I feel like I'll be at like 8 now. We didn't really have like any people on yesterday's ads. So I don't know how many, but also it updates like holy money moves. Yeah, I know, right? You're on both platforms. Yeah, I know. I know. For a second there, I thought you got ads on both platforms though. That would have been very concerning because I don't actually get paid for YouTube yet. YouTube does not have ads right now. Do you have an invisible tracker? Invisible? Is this perchance invisible? You do need to do the year of the seal, by the way. I did see that, yeah. Use the lasso. Lasso. Okay. You're right. I was wondering what those were. I've seen them a few times. And I was like right clicking on them and it wasn't doing anything. So I'm like, it makes crazy money, does it? It was that okay. No, doesn't look like it. It's 26. It makes less money than the shulkers. unless they're like extremely common in that way. There's about 20 places for this to spawn. Oh, interesting. Well, I'll keep it in mind. I'll pick them up whenever. And probably give them to fresh. It's so much faster to grind. Yeah, I figure. Also, pandas are good. I didn't even know there were pandas. What the fuck? See, the thing is, as of right now, we're doing this for my own personal, like, need. I just happen to need these guys. There's not really any, like... Yeah, explode the pandas by over... Oh, those ones! Okay, okay. I've done that once. I think I've exploded a single panda. Microphone dead headset. There's 2 types of pandas. Okay. Gonna hold a funeral. What the fuck? Well, you know, it's Hypixel Skyblock. Do you really expect those not to be cruel to animals? Dude, the admin's a sloth. Sloths are like the most useless animals. Oh, by the way, in good news, I did buy a second monitor finally. It should be here by the time the next stream is happening. So I should be able to read chat much more efficiently, even though people have been already like I don't know if you guys remember, people have been already saying that I am very fast at reading chat. But this should like boost my efficiency by a lot. This should boost my efficiency by a lot. Skyblock have some weird I can't speak French. I have bioted 47 for the money I made with 47 hidden leaf shards. Yeah. Wait, did you buy all of these ones? The ones that the ones that I'm trying to get? Or what? You're actively sabotaging me. SMH. 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 These people. They hate to see you winning. I'm gonna try to do Element 1 with my setup. Look at this guy script. I don't actually even know what your username is, by the way. It would be very funny if this is how we find out that dude is level 16 garden. Okay, on Drill Ultra. Okay, I'll look at your Skycrypt. The thing is, you guys tell me to look at Skycrypt. But I genuinely don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking at. Like, unless it's something absolutely insane, I don't think I'll be able to figure it out. So you have Enderama. So we're looking at Peach, right? Because Peach is the 16th garden is Bot Shadow for sure. I feel like yeah. Because why else would Bot Shadow be here every single day? This guy is more dedicated. If it is a guy, they are more dedicated than like any person ever. And as far as I'm aware, they do count towards the like. Yes, you have Ender Armor, Young Dragon Boots. I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking at here. Hey. Look at Sky. On Google. Yeah, no. I know. Also, poor Zuby Boo is the best. He's also almost here, always here. This is the first time I've seen him, by the way. Nice to meet you. Hello, Gag Pro. Damn, I've never seen you before. Who are you? Who are you? So I had my friend do TFL's fan for me, so I could rush email for Juju. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. I've also I think decided I want to try to do I wanna try to go mage. I wanna try to go mage when it comes to like dungeon runs. But that's not for today. That is not the thing for today. But I've decided that I want to do it because I feel like on Friday dungeon, I do think it's gonna be Paul, right? So I mean, maybe. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there again. I can't really promise you anything because there's a decent chance that something else might happen, and I'll be like, oh my goodness, I need to do this other thing, and then I'll need to do this other thing, and I need to do this other thing, and then I'll want to do dungeons, but I do want to do dungeons when the Paul is in office, because I think that's important. Because I've got the scaling mass for chestplate with Juju none with adaptive. Oh. See, those were words I understood. I definitely want to do at least floor 3. Because that's when you can do the other stuff solo. I'm not really going to, like... I'm not gonna force myself to do everything solo. You basically plan to become a Juju now. Valid. I don't know what exactly a Juju now is. I'm assuming it's just just buy a Juju and that's it, and you don't really have anything good to show for it, but like... It's the only way to do dungeons for Iron Man. Oh, I see. I see. Nah, I'm sure there's other ones. I'm sure you can punch them to death. But yeah, as I've said, I do kind of want to try my hand on mage. I think it looks fun. On Iron Man, Juju's first both good sounds within the plan on yeah. That makes sense. I've seen some people say the dragon short bow, they just hadn't burst. Yeah, that's why I want to try it. That's the point. Like I know it probably isn't best B rushes and mage B camps. A B? Blood. Wow, like the blood room? Blood room, okay. I understood that. Wow. I don't exactly know what blood rushing and blood camping is. I assume it's like camping on top of the thing so that the dudes can't actually hit you. But like that does make sense because as a mage you aren't as tanky and you are mostly like ranged, at least kind of. I'm trying to get the fastest time, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I've always I've always played melee. I have always played melee in every single thing I've always done. Dude, I used to be like a hardcore, not hardcore in the sense that I would play on hardcore, but I used to be really into playing true melee in Terraria, if you know what that is. And how stupid that is. But not anymore. I don't do that anymore. I still love melee. I still think it's really cool. But I want to try something new. You know, I want to try something new. Sometimes you have to dip your toes into some orange juice instead of water. You feel me? uh, I keep like checking the rabbit hitman because it's always like, well, what if we get something good? Well, like Zoro, yeah, that's precisely what we're trying to get. But I genuinely doubt I'll be able to get him like anytime soon. Yeah, but I'm also glad that these rabbits aren't like their keep is cheap. Really? Oh yeah, it's pretty cheap. But it requires Zoro to be in the to slash pity. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Wait. There's a pity system for this? Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Iron Man double use. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Eventually, like I've said, I do want to start an Iron Man at some point. Especially if like I actually continue streaming this. I do want to at least maybe start another profile at some point. Not right now, not anytime soon. But at some point. And stream on that as well. But I also want to have I could co-op if you'd want. Nah, it's fine. I'm a really big fan of doing like things solo. I always said that, right? Yeah. I'm a really big fan of doing stuff solo. Right now I'm in a co-op with Fresh because we're friends and he wanted to play as well. So I was like, hell yeah, why not? But I feel like if I do ever start an Iron Man, I'm just gonna do it solo. Because I am a masochist. I'm also I'm looking at a joke. No, I know. I'm well aware of that because I used to do like the thing is I did play solo Iron Man. The profile I deleted for this one was actually an Iron Man profile that I played on stream like a while back. And I didn't really get that far. But I also stopped streaming and it was a stream only profile. So nothing really to say there. But I also do just kind of want to try it on my own, you know? Because I'm a big fan of doing things solo. Will it take a long time? Yeah. Will it be really frustrating? Oh wait, go into factory, look at the hobby collection, select the highest variety of rabbits, see what place Zoro is most common in. Factory. This collection. Currently, he's most common in the hub, which is actually, funnily enough, the place where I usually pick up my eggs. Yeah. So how often does this change? Do you know? I mean, first I definitely want to like pick all of these guys up, right? I want to get all of the shots for these guys. Ah, just a little bit of lag. Just a little bit of lag, yeah. Something here. Keep seeing the like dandelions in that one spot, and I'm like, yay, it's another guy. But then it's never the guy, and I suffer. I gotta grind for him, yeah. Let me check the shot. Oh, look, hunting 16. Let's go. Okay. We have hunting 16. Okay. Wait, how many do we have? I really forgot. 130. Okay. So that's 70 more to go, which is it's a lot, but bigger bug. Yeah, congrats. Yep. Bravo, bravo. You sure got that. SMH. Yeah, the perk packs. Yes, I know. But now, did you farm for all of them, or did you just buy them on the bazaar? Yes, you farmed for all of them. Damn. Okay. Guy goes crazy style. No idea what I'm doing to make this so inefficient then. I mean there's definitely like a way to increase shot drops, but I don't really have it yet. 1% for triple shot. Well, yeah, I suppose. I don't know what my stats are. Wait, I can find them. I can't find them. Never mind then. I don't really care. You have, yeah. He lost. Let me check whether. Okay, nobody has done that yet. Very cool. At this rate, I'm just not gonna get any more out of the bazaar because people are just going to keep raising them. Which is really annoying, but yeah, what can you do? That's life for you. I also still need to grind like acacia. Which genuinely I've done some like acacia mining, and it is a pain. It's such a pain. And like sure I could hand random costs for clients. I think Fisher thinks their wish list. Dude, tell your boss to like make a tell your boss to like make a thingy. Tell your boss to make a website where they can uh where the clients can do this thing themselves. I'm the big. You're the pen. You're a pen. Your big pens were like peak. So it's kind of crazy how broker in charge. Oh yeah. I see. I would have never guessed that. I would have never guessed that. I was like, yeah, big pens were fucking insane. I've used them my entire like time at school. They had like these really cool and they just asked me to look for a house, 4 bed, 3 bath with a basement and an in-ground pool. How fucking rich are these people? Personally, unless you have like a massive, massive family, I genuinely, sorry, your budget is you will barely get you a bedroom and a bathroom. Wow. Okay. So they're not rich. They're just delusional, is what you're saying. Because oh my goodness. I also just don't really get it. I also just don't really get it. Because personally, not the area I'm in. Yeah. I feel like large houses are a fucking scam. Never for a 4-bedroom house, yeah. I get wanting to have multiple bedrooms, right? Because I'm assuming this is gonna be a family house, right? I assume this is a family house. Getting 3 bathrooms though is just incredibly stupid and just wasteful at this point. My aunt actually has a house which she lives alone in, by the way. She lives alone there. They have 2 children with kids of their own, so they want extra bedrooms. So the children have kids of their own. Oh, interesting. Okay. Like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And you know what? 1 extra bathroom, I feel like would be fine because clearly, I mean, okay, are the children also? Don't like. I've just realized I'm getting you to like break client client secrecy or whatever. So I'm not gonna ask, but I feel like, I mean, if the kids also have like their partners and whatever with them, I guess it does make sense for it to be multiple bathrooms, right? So I'm not gonna say anything about that. I feel like having 3 bathrooms is just way too many. It's fine. The names are only the things besides SSN, social security numbers that's covered on the NDAs. Oh yeah. But yeah, I assume their partners are also included in that, which, as somebody who lived with my, their kids are 30 to 40, so yeah. So when I lived with my parents, my living situation looked like this. We had my grandma, my grandpa, and then my uncle, my mom, then my dad, who is obviously married to my mom, and then me and my sister, which is quite a lot of people. At least I feel like. Do mining, please? No. Why would I do mining? I'm doing something else right now. I lived in a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house with 9 people. Yeah, which is that's pretty much the same situation I was in. That's pretty much the same situation I was in, right? I pretty much lived in a. You said mines, right? Well, we need something else first. So too bad. Who's this guy fucking say like? This guy's being awfully mean for some fucking reason. Are you fucking mad? It took you 10 minutes to figure out how to promote me in a party. Oh my. I love reading chat. I love reading chat on hypixel.net. I have no idea why I don't like disable chat for streams because there's some people actually genuinely piss me off, but it's whatever. It's not even about me. It's not even about me, and I'm getting mad. But yeah. You said mines. I'm well aware I said mines. It's just if I do. I'm not even going all the way. If you want to mod me on YouTube, I'll keep people in line over on this side. Now we're good. We're good for now because nobody really comes on YouTube. YouTube isn't I feel like once I start getting traction, maybe I'll think about it. Since there is like there's a good chance okay, I keep saying this and it never happens, but I really do want to make videos. I really would want to make videos, and I feel like if I do start doing that, there's going to be a lot more people coming through onto YouTube, and then I'll think about doing that. There's definitely there's definitely gonna be some fucking dumb people on there. But we're gonna have to wait on that for a little bit. Right now I can I can handle it myself. Stream highlights. You see, the thing is, stream highlights are fine, but I don't need an editor for them because I absolutely despise editing stream highlights. I would need an editor, and getting an editor when you're not really getting paid from YouTube is I got this book shots from that. That's crazy. When you're not really getting paid from YouTube itself is kind of it's not really worth it, I feel like. Because I can edit videos. I can't edit stream highlights, especially when the streams take like 5 hours. Because keep in mind, that person has to watch that entire thing and then pull it down, which is just it's just so much pain. You unlocked High Roller too? You can do that? That's cool. Where do you get High Roller 2? Did nobody get High Roller 1? I would let you unlock that. High Roller 1. Did you get High Roller 1 or oh, I'm blind. That's an exclamation mark. That's the exclamation mark. Okay. Okay. I'm blind. Yeah. Yeah, I got that too. I got that like yesterday, I think. At the very end of my day. How are we doing now? 106, 146. Wait a second. Okay, so let me just check. There's a wrong right, attributes. For level 9, I would need plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 12, 48. Okay. 48 36. Okay. What we're gonna do, I think. How did Monday's debate conclude? You were there. You spelled number 1, gang. What? Who the fuck is? Wait, is somebody in live chat? Are you using Skyblock? No. I've heard of it. I've heard of it. You were in the shower at the end. Oh, we just banned the guy. We banned the guy because Ultra didn't feel like talking about him. Talking about him anymore. So I was so I just banned him. Genuinely, the entire reason I was giving him that was because, like, I don't mind having a guy keep telling me that I suck or whatever. As long as it gives me views, I don't really care. But as soon as it like actually starts affecting the people who are watching, they're getting booted. They are getting booted. And I mean that guy immediately raised red flags, obviously. And I think from now on, I will just start banning people immediately as soon as they raise those fucking red flags because I don't fucking care. he didn't want to look at facts. Yeah, that's pretty much the case with like any AI bro, genuinely. 90% of them just kind of don't really care about what you have to say. They are just going to be like, oh, but this is cheaper. I've also so right after this debate, right? I had, I think, Sham Altman's so true. I think I think Google heard me because they started advertising fucking AI slop to me. Because I assume they heard me talk about it, and they're like, hell yeah, time to advertise AI to this guy. Oh my goodness, it looks worse than I fucking thought. Because people are trying to do like animated ads. And see, the thing is, I feel like AI art, it can look good, right? Like AI art definitely can look good because it's just a stationary thing, right? There's not really much you can do wrong there. There's not really much you can fuck up. But oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. AI animation. Man, does that suck? I saw it, and it was like a black woman singing about Jesus or something. Which, like, okay, fork found the kitchen, right? Catholics using AI to promote their fucking cult or whatever. I'm a Catholic too, so I can say it. I can criticize our religion all I want. But it's like such a weird thing to see when you're just scrolling through Twitter. It's so odd. What if Sam Altman was a stay-at-home mom and he was Sam Altman? If he was a stay-at-home mom, he would probably contribute more to society than he is currently. So I think it's good. Non-denom, so I've tried a lot of different ones, so I understand the feeling. Yeah. The fun thing about like this is gonna evolve into a discussion about theology, and I don't care. I love doing those. But like as a Catholic, I do not go to church. I understand some people's need to go to church, right? Because it definitely like at least like to my mom, it makes my mom feel super good. It makes my mom feel super good, and you know what? That's based. If it makes you feel nice, if it works for you, then you go do it, right? I go to ask them to help the children. Yeah, that's fucking base as fuck. Yeah, exactly. I like being around people. Yeah. That's completely valid. Personally, personally for me, I don't really get the urge to go to church in general. So never really bothered, right? I did go until I didn't, and nowadays I don't, and I feel a lot better. But the thing is, while I really don't like religion, like fuck, not religion, I don't like. You'd love a black non-dominational church, though. It's awesome. Maybe. I mean, honestly, anything is better than white Catholicism. That's it. That's like, that's a. It's not great. It's not great. I'll tell you this much. Somebody just mined that tree from under me. Fucking. It's expressment loving. Yeah, like that's sick. That's sick. And you know what? Always respect all of the fucking religious people who genuinely love doing the thing they're doing. That's always just so cool to see. But when you are such a large part of like your religious circles, like my mom is, my mom spends a lot of time with priests and stuff like that, and I hear a lot of terrible things being said about the priest in my local area. They're not... Priests are creepy? Low-key, yeah. Low-key, kind of. Not all of them. I feel like the ones in my area aren't... They're not creepy. They're just generally... I'm not gonna beat around the bush. They're just people. They're just people, and they have their own imperfections and shit. Which, like, that's completely fine. I'm not gonna like act and pretend like it's something super weird. But at the same time, I also feel like if you're going to be preaching about shit, you should probably follow your own ideals as well, ideally. I'm not gonna lie, my grandmother was a Roman Catholic. We can continue on. She said that she was a recovering Catholic. You know what? Yeah, valid. Now we're doing minor zombies, I guess. Okay, do minor skeletons also fall into here? Or is it just zombies? Yeah, I think it's just zombies. I hit this guy with a pickaxe once and he died. Okay. These guys are very weak, huh? I see the one scene from Supernatural where Cass talks about where the priests have been. Yeah, priests, they're not really anywhere. Nowhere to be found when it's actually important for them to be somewhere. But yeah, there's also like the entire concept of Jesus. Jesus was a cool fucking guy. Personally, I think. There's something in the axe. Is there nothing in the axe? No, there's a void sword. There's a void sword. There's a void sword. I like Jesus. He was a cool fucking guy. One of the only people who actually followed the like preachings that the church talks about. But when you have priests just talk about it and then never actually do the things they talk about, it's just kind of... It makes you feel like, oh, why should I do it then? I've reached milestone 22. Wow. God, just... You know, at least it's going faster. At least it's going some faster. I don't really have a domination because I just look at the... Yeah. Yeah. And that's valid. Like, the Bible is wrong about a lot of things, but that's mainly because they've also been using, like, just using the Old Testament as well is kind of... The Old Testament is very outdated, I feel like. Can you get into the thing? Thank you. But honestly, not following the preachings of old men. I thought at the time that's what you... Hell yeah. Yeah, exactly. But like not following the preachings of old ass men, that's valid. That's valid as fuck. Can you like get in the black hole? Thank you. Personally, I hate how Hypixel Skyblock wasn't in the Old Testament. That's why it's That's why it's not good. God, I remember like going through this place so much back in the day. Jeez. That's why there's so many youth events. I want to get the next generation ready to break up the chains. Hell yeah. You know what? We need more people like you. We need more people like you in the church, because as it stands right now, especially in America, I feel like it's looking pretty fucking grim. You know the craziest thing? Go ahead. Can you go in the hole? Can you go in the black hole, please? Okay. I was a traditional free will Baptist. I don't know what exactly that means, to be honest with you. There's a lot of like different types of religion that I just don't really know about. Because I have always just been a Catholic. Because that's like the most. I had no idea what it meant to feel the spirit. I also don't think I know what it means to feel the spirit. To feel the spirit. I'm gonna be honest with you, but if you can feel the spirit now, that's great. Oh. It's kind of how I was, and doing on the down church just made me realize how big of a difference that is. Yeah. Let me check my minor zombie shards, because we've done a few. I just want to see how like fast it's going. 36 already. Wait, that's actually not bad. You should do the eggs in the area where Zoro is the one's going, by the way. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Kind of what I'm thinking right now. I'm currently just like saving all of the eggs until I can go into the area and collect all of them. We just give mining speed, need to grind those. Yeah. I feel like it's gonna suck. But it's also not really that bad. I mean, as you can see, it's going like relatively fast, and you only need like what? You don't need that many. Like to specifically get the mining speed boost. You do need a lot to combine all of them into the higher tier, unfortunately, but it's really whatever. The most annoying part are the shulkers anyways, so I guess if you are farming them, do keep this place in mind. This specific spot. It's like pretty close to the lift. And these guys spawn here like a lot. It's the same as skeletons. You can't also put in here, but it's whatever. So many of them, dude. There's so many of them. It definitely is not like nowhere near as fast as Glayside, but I mean, to be fair, Glayside is only really fast because there's so many. It's a lot slower to actually kill them. So we're looking for 150. I'm gonna get 150 so that I can You tell I was trying to be nicer guy on Sunday, but I kind of failed. Nah, it's fine. Honestly, people like that. They don't really like. You don't really have to some Hail Marys, yeah. You don't really have to be that nice to those people, because I feel like specifically, like I know it's all about like being kind to people and stuff like religion and shit, but at the same time, being kind to people who don't want to be kind to us is a little pointless, especially if they won't listen to what we're trying to tell them. That's where the golden rule comes to play. What's the golden rule? Do you want to... You know what? Yeah. Yeah? I use Testament as well, by the way. I didn't know that. I mean, it makes sense. That checks out, but... Jesus said that? Jesus said a lot of cool things. This, clearly being one of them. Is your cloak up to now? I think it's uncommon. I'm not actually wearing it. You should be wearing it? I know. I'll wear it once I get all of these guys to 1. So that I can, like, Okay. There we go. What's a fortune? Does it actually give what's a fortune? Wait. Oh, it does. Oh my goodness, it does. Well, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Oh, it's already working. Look at that. 2x. Another 2x. Where we're going crazy with it. Oh, another 2x. Oh my goodness. This where has this been all my life? I've got my bird. Wait, what the fuck? No, you just haven't learned how to increase your mental capacity to show the enlargement of your brain cells. Okay. Koralek, are you here? Koralek! Koralek, we need to figure out if you're here. Is Koralek still in the chat? What? We're gonna have ads. We're gonna have ads. Are you still here? Like, you wanted to see whether you got ads. Let me turn off ad block. Okay. Yeah, take your time. Yeah, more shots. Okay, ready. Okay. So I'm gonna sit up like here, and oh my goodness, how can this guy get up here? What the hell? Okay, well, time to suck him up or something, and I will go and get a drink, and while I'm doing that, I will play ads. Parkour time, hell yeah. Do a push-up? I'll do the push-up while I'm getting a drink, if that's okay with you. So let me run the 1-minute ad break. So see you guys after the ad. I will be back shortly. Okay, but you did get an ad. So that's something. I was just floating in my black hole. But yeah, we're back. Hi. Ultra doesn't get the context, because he doesn't get ads. Because he's on YouTube. But we did. I may have to leave. I'm going to a group of high schools to repair a bike. You know what? You do that. You do that, boss. This time on YouTube, yeah. But yeah, you got the you got a 4-second ad. I'm weird, I know. No. It's not weird. I think it's cool. I think it's cool as fuck, genuinely. I also think it's impressive you know how to repair a bike, because I certainly don't. Okay, that's a lie. Depends what part of the bike. I feel like I could repair certain parts of the bike. But if you ask me to like repair a completely destroyed bike, I don't think so. I don't think I could. Yep. Well, time to get these guys into the thing. This guy's really trying his best. Dude is really trying. In a couple of weeks, I'll be teaching how to turn handles and fit metalworks. That's crazy. That's... You know a lot of things, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. Knife handles and pommels. Oh. I definitely know what a pommel is. Milestone 25 in combat hunts. Let me see. 105. We need 45 more, and then we can do crystal nuclear fronts for a bit. This is at least like a lot faster than the other thing. And I mean, obviously, because we're also wearing the Hunter's Cloak, so it's gonna be like a little bit faster too. But gosh, cheap common attributes, you can level up. Yeah, that's definitely true. But I think I don't really see. I don't really like doing purchases on stream because it's like it's a lot of time spent just looking at like the bazaar and stuff, and I don't like that. And a lot of time planning. I prefer doing things that are active on stream and then keeping those things to like off stream. Because I have already seen how people react to me fucking crafting minions. People didn't like that much, so I'm just gonna keep this for later. Let's forget, which is likely. Oh, there's a zombie. It's a little crazy. Like I've already like started talking about this. By 10 different attributes, I'll give you the cheapest ones. Okay, you can tell me the cheapest ones then. And by 10 attributes, you don't mean 10 levels of one attribute, you mean 10 different attributes, right? So one shard of each. Am I picking this up correctly? Yeah, okay. I can probably do that then. You need 30 different attributes, okay. I have currently 28. I have 28 as of 30. Do I need 2? I could honestly probably siphon, like, one of the minor zombies. No, you're not wrong. It's just I need 2 because I'm at 28 right now. Probably just siphon a single zombie. Alright, I also haven't gotten the Visibog. And yeah, let's do this. Milestone 11. Oh wait, no, I guess I already had that. Yeah, so we're at 29 now. Kind of a waste, but whatever. Lapis zombies. Lapis zombies. Wait, we can definitely do that. One more milestone, so it's rare, yeah. Should I just, like, run up to the lapis zombies really quickly? Then? Wait. Attributes. Do I have lapis zombies? I do have lapis zombies. Never mind then. Let's just open up the fucking bazaar and just, like, you know, yeah. We're getting this one. I'm just gonna hope I don't have that one yet. I already did. Hey, but leveled up my thing. That's always nice. Oh, there's so many spawning right now. You're not giving me time. Oh yeah, I gotta go. If I can't be back before you finish, I'll see you on Friday. Yeah, bye-bye. I'll be here for like an hour long, maybe a little bit longer than that. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes us to do all of the Crystal New Year runs that I have planned for today. Sea Lord Shard, yeah. Definitely haven't gotten that one. The GPs? Wait, I have gotten one. Never mind then. Wow. Yeah, I'm trying to, but apparently I have a lot. Let me like hit all of these guys a little bit before I go to the bazaar. Again. Do slash attributes? That's what I've been doing. Golden Ghoul. I 100% don't have that one. I like 1,000,000% don't have that one. Yep. Whoa! Should this have gotten me up? Wait. Attributes. Okay, yeah. We have 30 now. Is that enough for the next thing? We're almost done with the minor zombies as well though, which is pretty nice. 2x minus zombies. I'll probably get around to doing this later as well. I wanna max the mining speed for these guys. And I wanna max the like block fortune from the other guys as well. Okay. Let me just check. Make sure I do have 150. Wait, do I need 150 or 55? I need 155. Yeah, good thing I checked. $151. $152. $153. Yep. Minus zombie. We got a minor chest plate before we got a double. That's crazy. Oh, and now we got a double. Okay, of course we do. Alright, we can now get to the fusion machine, and we're going to fuse 5 of these with minor zombies to get these. Yes. Yay! Wait, mass siphon? That's not what I want. Repeat. Okay. I can just keep doing this. We're actually getting 2. Wait. Oh, I didn't know it was a double. Wait, I'm stupid. Okay. Well, too fucking bad, I guess. We have 20 in the hunting box. We're gonna keep doing this for a little bit, so we can get all of the ones we need. 30 in the hunting box. Yeah, we might actually get some siphon as well. Huh? Did not know that. 44. That's crazy. I genuinely did not know that I was going to be able to get all of them. I think we need 2 more now, and now what we're gonna do is some slash shards. It's only just some arbitrary skill, just to give some important stat wise. Hunting itself, no, but the shards, they do give something important, because like as you can see, oh, we're actually bigger box than 9 right now. We need 1 more to level up. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, let me just like first off, cancel all of this. Hedian leaf and a minor zombie, and then we're gonna do this. Yep. Yeah. These are very important because, as you can see, this attribute that I've just gotten, it gives me a plus 50% chance to get an extra item in treasure chest and the crystal nucleus. That is insane. That is crazy. Because that is essentially 1 more roll for anything that you are trying to get. There's also like other ones, like for example, here, this one gives you 10% extra mithril powder. That's insane. It stacks up to a really large amount. There's also somewhere, yeah, there's also these ones which give you 10% more hardened mountain EXP. That's also crazy. Because now, instead of getting 800 for each crystal nucleus runs, you get 880, and that's a lot. Like, once again, that stacks up. Over here, you have the miner zombies. Plus 9 mining speed, right? This goes up to 50 mining speed. 50 mining speed is a lot. So, while hunting itself isn't really that important, the things you can get out of it are super good. So, yeah. And also, now we can also siphon everything else. Yes. Bossy box 2. Okay. Cool. You know, because I have the whole miner set, might as well stick it in the museum while I'm at it. Might as well stick it into the museum while I'm at it. And also, we wanted to check where Zoro is right now. He's still in the hub. Okay. Let's collect some. Let's collect some eggs pretty quickly. Josephine. There is an egg over there. Oh, we got a duplicate epic. Wow. Okay, that sucks. Not really. I mean, it's not really that big of a bother, but come on, could have been something good. This is you. Okay, so first off, get this one. Louis. Is there one over there? There often is one. No. Oh, there's one. I think that might be the fairy pond. It's either the fairy pond or it's the. Oh no, it's the weather cage. I still have no idea what the point of this is. Like the point of this place was. Like I'm sure there was a point at some point, but I don't really know what it has been. I'm gonna look it up at some point. Like I keep saying point. Take a shot for every time I say point in this stream. And you will die from intoxication. Cool. We got the minor armor. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna free up some slots in my inventory. Well, I need a metal detector. I'm also gonna sell some of these things. So I think well, I do need them. I also do need this. I'm probably not gonna be using my drill. I'm probably just gonna be using the jungle pickaxe because I don't need fuel for that one. Let me quickly go to the bazaar and sell these things. I'll sell them instantly because I don't really care. Wow, oh my god, warning, you're fucking selling them for much lower. I don't care. Video game. Let me sell this. Yeah, sell this. Oh, there's no buy orders. Okay, well, I guess sell order. Sure. Essential ropes might come in handy. Flow state book. Sure, sell order for 5 coins. Whatever. Let me hide this in here. And we are going to take out the things we need to do this thing. And I actually don't even have my weapon out. Because I put it back in here. I'm gonna grab my scorpion foil. We're gonna wear this armor set because it's going to make it a little bit better for us. And we're going to warp the dwarven because I don't actually have. I don't actually have a pass, I think. Yeah. Fantastic. Now deposit my money, which, I mean, doesn't really matter. I just want to. And warp crystals. We're finally doing. Oh, well, this one's decent, I think. There's a Mines of the Van and this pretty close nearby. I think if we did it like go to the Jungle Temple, then to the King. Okay, I just fell into lava. That's cool. There's a Yogg here. Go away. I can't even kill you. Okay, well, too bad. You're entering the Jungle Temple. Okay. So the Jungle Temple is actually really, really close to... Or well, rather... Could be. Yeah, I can't even actually get up there. Which is super cool. Love that. Like mine up. I actually do need some sludge, so this is pretty chill. Okay, you are very annoying, Jungle Temple. The fact that it slows down all of your movement this early on is just so frustrating, man. Yeah, there's magic surrounding this area, wowza. Once we can figure out what this exactly is, it won't really be that big of an issue. For now, this is kind of annoying. Okay, we got that. Let's just run it real quick. Then, yeah, then we probably go to the king, get the queen. From there we go to Val, I guess, Mines of the Van. And we actually don't seem to have coordinates to the precursor remnants area, which is a little bit frustrating, but we can probably find it relatively easily with like a wishing compass or something. Unless this lobby like spawned without it for some reason, which would be really stupid, but yeah, it's Hypixel. Okay, grab this and this. Oh, and the thing works. Oh, I love it when it works. Yeah, so we just immediately go like in a straight line to the king. Recipe, lapis. We really need to get this out of the way. Mine straight ahead from this to this, just to make it simpler on us afterward. I know this most likely will not be like the most efficient nucleus lobby, but honestly, I don't really care. I'm not one for efficiency anyways. This is like the first ever time that I actually kind of hope I get a wishing compass. Usually I just keep getting them and I keep throwing them out. Okay, we got wishing compasses. Very nice. And I'm my mold leveled up, which is also always good. I'm getting a lot of goblin knives from here. Okay. We have found our way to the guy. Oh, is this a path to the Queen's Den? It looks like it. Yes. Okay, fantastic. Somebody has already mined this south path. We need to open the chests as well. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. It's very unlikely I get something good out of them, but it's always nice. I love RNG. Yeah, okay. So we got that. And to run all the way here. Grab this. Very unfortunate how you kind of don't really have a choice. But we spawn here. I think like a memorable place. I guess here. Unless wait, this place? Yeah, I think we can mine out of this. I think we can mine out of here. Unless somebody has already made the tunnel. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Doesn't seem like this is a tunnel to the bathroom. Or maybe this one is? Kind of seems like it. But also, this is not really a great one. Right, let me stab you to death really quickly. You know, I'm just gonna mine my own tunnel. I don't care. Whoever mined this one. SMH. Shame on you. Well, I guess we can go down here and then, Oh. Okay, well, it's relative. Is this even a... Oh, wait, I can hear him. I can hear him. Automaton. Okay. Uh-oh. We don't really want to get killed by the automaton. Okay, we hit it once. That's good enough. Oh my goodness, I'm taking so much damage. Holy shit. Holy moly. Yeah, not a big fan of dying. Thank you very much. Cool. Guy is dead. Now where do we go next? I think... So the mines at the van are pretty fucking close. But I do think... So we still need to find the... Can't see we locate anything. Okay, so... I guess... It doesn't have the city, which is really annoying. So I guess we're gonna have to find a different lobby then. That's really annoying, but okay, whatever can you do? Yeah, let me get my hitman. Nothing. Crystals. Because the city is here. Okay, we have everything. We have everything in like a decent... I don't want to fight you all, so I'm just gonna leave. Goodbye. We have everything in like a decent place. This is the mines of the van. Let's pull out the... Okay, 44, 26, 20, 11. Very happy I have the moped now, because it should, in theory, make this a lot easier. Because the entire time I've been doing this without the moped, and it's just kind of a pain. It's not really that bad, but... the fact that... Oh yeah, look at that, already. We already goes to. Oh, we got another tool? Sick. Yeah, let's see what we get. Silly MacBilly. I feel like I recognize that name. I feel like I've seen them before somewhere. Can't quite pinpoint where though. Oh, another treasure in here. Or not. Nope. I guess my tracker is just broken. Cool. Yeah, it's here. We got the golden helmet. Okay. Cool. That's everything. And the Jade Crystal's mine. Then we need to go to the precursor city, so we're going to mine through here. Let me just do that really quickly as well. I don't really want to fill my inventory with hardstone again. It keeps happening. It keeps happening, and I really don't like it. I really, really don't like it. Hardstone really fills up your inventory. Closes your inventory really quickly. So frustrating. Yeah. It's just a straight path to the precursor city. It's definitely not a straight path. Somebody like kind of seems to be biting to it. I don't know. Yeah, kind of. Definitely gotten me closer to it. This is not the lost precursor thing. At least it doesn't look like it. Yeah, this is the trapped room. Unless... Okay, this is it. Nice. There you go, guy. And, okay. That's our first one. Let's go back and see what kind of loot we get. Probably not gonna be anything good. Don't really have my hopes up. I never do. But it would be nice. I don't even know what I exactly want from it. I guess the quick claw. I guess the quick claw would be kind of the most important things for me right now. Well, other than obviously, you know, the big drop. Definitely crystal mixtures. Those are always nice to get. Definitely the Van fragments. Those are also pretty nice. Okay. Let's get the gems placed. And okay. First one today. You know, I should probably claim my commission first, so that I don't. Okay, what do we get? We got bombs. That's it. That's literally it. We got nothing else other than bombs. Wow, fantastic. How beautiful. Okay, where do we go from here? I think genuinely going to the jungle temple still might be the best course of action. Just because I hate it the most. Just because I hate it the most. I think it might still be the best course of action. Get the suffering out of the way first, so that the rest of the stuff that I'm doing is easy enough. Golden Goblin? Golden Goblins aren't really even that profitable. I killed them because of my pure unfiltered hatred for them. Trust. This is not the jungle temple. No idea what you're trying to tell me here, but that is not the jungle temple. Is this the jungle temple? Nope. There's a chest location. There should be another chest like up here somewhere. Yep. There we go. It seems the waypoints are kind of broken on this one. Which is a little annoying, but if I can find the jungle temple pretty quickly, I won't mind. That's if I can find it quickly. Which is very unlikely, but I'll mind for a second and then see if we can get it. Because once again, I don't really like hopping lobbies. Okay, we're hopping lobbies. I'm a very impatient person. I am a very impatient person. Let me collect the eggs really quickly while I'm here. Because I mean, we might as well. Over here, penny. I know there's a there's an egg here. Steward. Okay. Is this some Easter event? It's not an Easter event. It's well, okay, it is an Easter event, but it's not an Easter event in the way that it occurs only on Easter. It's pretty much like it's an egg hunt that happens every spring on Skyblock. So it's like... Is it over here? Yeah. So it's like every single time it's spring in-game, the event happens. I've already experienced a few of them. Which is cool. And the only really good thing about it is that you can get like a special rabbit and like a special cape out of it. I don't even know what Zoro's thing does. Oh, it's a farming thing. Oh, it gives you ferocity. I think that's why people like it then, huh? Double during Jacob's farming contest, literally you have a 20% chance to extra. Okay, that makes sense. That's really good. I guess if I get it at any point, I might as well do farming. If that ever happens. Might have to dethrone Fresh as a farming guy. Is it here? It's not here. Is it over here then? Nope. Yeah, but be honest, I don't really care. I don't really care enough. Let's see. Jungle Temple. Jungle Temple is over here. Mines of the Van. Lost because of the city. Okay, so everything is really... Everything is here. You're kind of spread out. That's really an issue. Not necessarily an issue. Kind of annoying, but it isn't like a bad thing. Hello, chest. Jungle Temple still up there. Oh, hell yeah, my first Mithril of the day. Who's hyped? Who's excited for the single Mithril? Is this also a broken one? Because I don't really... Okay, never mind. Nope, it sure is the jungle temple. This sure is the jungle temple. Okay. Fuck you, fuck you, wishing compost. I don't care about you. I never did. You suck. You are stinky. And I don't know. I hope you perish. They didn't let me a lot. The wishing compasses. Honestly, I don't really mind this parkour. The most annoying part of it is the traps. Because I think I've only really messed up the parkour like twice maybe in the entire time I've been doing this. The traps, however, they are just kind of frustrating to deal with because you have to wait until they fire and then you can only go. Unless you're at the very end, in which case, like, they only deal, like, half of your health, so you're kind of set there. You were teleported out, okay. And so then, I guess we can jump into here and mine ourselves a way to this guy. Oh, is this it? Is this it? Are we in the area? Doesn't seem like it, but okay, now we're in the area. Fantastic. Oh goodness, I'm gonna have to fight them. No, oh no, never mind. There's multiple people. It's just dead. It's really what's really funny is we just got the Salk's coordinates. Meanwhile there was a guy asking about them like a second ago. That's really funny. That's really funny. Okay, can I like jump on here? Apparently not. I threw my pickaxe at the guy. Do you think that hurt? Do you think it hurt him? Halfway there. And to make sure there's no like any enemies trying to hit me from the back, because it's quite dangerous. The Yogs or whatever, they deal a lot of damage. They deal a lot of damage. Especially when you aren't really paying attention to what's happening. Like, I have genuinely gotten killed in like less than a second sometimes. Okay, cool. So we got that. Now we have to go into this direction and I guess climb up a little bit so that we can get to the other guy. I did really like how many goblin eggs we're getting at least. Yo, I'm Skyblock level 116 now. Hell yeah. Okay. I think we can probably get to him now. Okay, well, not if we fall like idiots. Yeah. Okay, this path does get us to the spot. We do, in fact, still need to check whether he has a straight path to the queen. Do we? It looks like it. This looks to be it. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay, fantastic. Hello, guy. No. I thought I could get out of there. I thought I could get out of there. Okay, I've lost because of the city now. That's like, let's remember. So we're like next to the orb here. There's like a green orb, and behind it, there's going to be our path to the Hypixel city. Oh, we are like right below a structure right now. That's pretty funny. Right below a structure, we're actually digging into the structure as we speak. Okay, let's move to the side, I guess. Don't really want to okay, well, I guess does that really work? Oh well, there's like a path here. Okay, and this is the precursor city. We found it. Yeah. Give it to this guy. Grab this. Eyes of the van. Time. You know, I had a lot more plans for today. I also feel like I really need to go eat. So I don't know. I might do like 2 more runs and like save the rest for the next time we stream. Oh my goodness, dude. I am so like excited to finally have a second monitor. It's genuinely, it has genuinely been like such a pain to have to turn my head around completely just to look at my chat. It's been so annoying. And have you sorry, I meant a third monitor. Sorry, I meant a third monitor. Because I got a third one. And it's gonna be here on like Thursday, I think. That's what I meant. My bad. The later it gets, the less my brain starts working, so. Okay. We got to the spot. Let me mine a few more of these so that I can actually combine them really quickly. And we're gonna grab the metal detector and we're gonna go all the way down. Bam. 24 for the... We do kind of need to find the first one, though. Yep. And now we can... wait for the helper to do a thing. You're gonna appear. Thank you. Scavenger hammer. Very nice. But yeah, third balance is gonna make stuff a lot easier. Diamond axe. It's very fast, wow. We're like right on here. That's not it. Is it? Nice. Oh, another one. Cool. Possible treasure locations 0. Wow, fantastic. Very happy about this. Very happy about this, yep. Oh yeah, wait, Karlek, I don't think we've actually I think you've actually told me. Can you refund yourself after all? Or does it not work? I'm curious. Yes, you can. Okay. That's nice. Now even more so, I do kind of want to make the... You were able to refund some from 2 years ago? Jesus Christ. I thought... No, I genuinely would have thought that those would, like, expire at some point. But I guess no. I guess Twitch really keeps track. I mean, they did keep, like, my 30 euro. 40 euro, sorry. That I earned throughout that time. Which is crazy still to me. I will get what is owed of me. Eventually. One day. One day I'll get it. Lapis sword. Very nice. We got it. And that is the final one. Now we need to... Also, my map reset. My map was actually in the bottom here before. I don't know why it reset. That's a bummer. Really whatever though. I don't really care that much about it. It was only really annoying because like the Cobulus, or whatever the ability is called, it puts up like a little timer above. Puts a timer on the same spot as the map, which is really annoying. Because you can barely see the map of like where you're going and shit. We're getting a good amount of treasure right from here though, as well. Which like I'm never gonna complain about. What is this? A pond. Here's the fishing location. I've actually tried a little bit of fishing the other day, but trying to get the other fishing rods is really a pain in the ass. I might do a little bit more fishing when Marina's in office. Because that's gonna be coming relatively soon, I think. She's currently... Okay, wait, I can't see it, but she's currently second. Which is nice. Since... having her having her come in second kind of does the same. Well, a little bit less, but it does give you like the fishing festivals and whatever, which is quite cool. We got Pico Nimbus and a prehistoric egg. Very nice. Just crazy stuff. Just insane, incredible shit. Fuck you, Pico Nimbus. Fuck you, over Pico Nimbus. I don't care about any of you. We're getting a decent amount of sludge as well, which is nice. Let's go. Okay, time to do another run. Can we like get to the jungle temple relatively quickly, just from here? Yeah, we can. Wow. Okay, that's really nice. This is a really solid lobby. Like maybe the rest of the stuff isn't really that good, but this like jungle temple placement is really nice. So I guess let's go for 30 more minutes. We're gonna do as many runs as we can fit into this in this like 30 minutes, and after that we're gonna dip. I think that's fair. What's really funny is like I've gotten much better drops without High Roller and the Molpet. It's really funny because it's like oh now that you have the equipment, now that you have gotten the stuff, yeah, you're actually not gonna get anything good. We're actually gonna mess you up. You are never being happy. Oh, Meow Ubu. This is your own personal hell. Yep. Got that. Teleport myself out. Alright, there's this is the path. Cool. Go down here. Go down here. Wait, actually, it is down here, I think. Yes, indeed. This guy is just growing right now. Because people are apparently farming him here. Which is fine. Not an issue. Wait, are people farming it? Or am I the only person here? I genuinely cannot tell. I might be the only person here. God damn it. Why that's bad is because I don't really have, like... I don't really feel comfortable DPS in all of this by myself. And he deals a solid amount of damage to me. Especially because I'm not really wearing a DPS set right now. Okay, can you, like, not stand side of me, please? I know I said I wanted people to help me, but, like... halfway there. There. The boss can't last much longer. Which does spellbow for Val? It only requires hits, not damage. I know. I know. It's just this one shoots 3 arrows, and that's why I'm using it. What's the little spice ketchup? How's it going? Is it the same boss? No, it's not. I'll probably try to get myself like a better shot bow at some point. Okay, is this not my tunnel? I had a tunnel. Where's my tunnel? There's my tunnel. It's been different. The old boss has been removed. Yeah, the old boss has been removed. I think there is a. Is there not a Magma Cube boss in the Fortress still, but it's not like the same one? Not the Fortress, the Crimson Isle. I don't really know. I don't remember. There might be. I think I've looked for it. What's the plan right now? I'm just doing some crystal nucleus runs for like the next half hour. And once that time is done, I'm going to sleep. There's really no plan. I'm just doing it for the love of the game, you know, for the love of gambling. That's about it. There's really like I could theoretically get a lot of good stuff out of here, but I'm not really hoping for anything in particular. The Manga Cube also the Crimson Isle is much worse because it's like 1 billion HP. You know what? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But I'm glad they still at least have a Magma Cube boss, you know? That's always good to hear. I lost my hole. Ladies and gentlemen, I lost my hole. Is there up at the top here? The place up at the top? No, but there is a path here. And maybe I took this path. Let's figure out how I got to the Mines of the Vans from here. Okay, I have no idea. I'm genuinely lost, I think. Which is not good. Not good, very bad. Yep. Hi? Well, thank you. Thank you for letting me access my titanium, I guess. I'll be off now. Punch the guy. I'm just gonna mine there. I do not care. You know, if you think about it, I'm getting a lot more out of this mining. You know, like I'm getting look at these chests. Look at all of these chests. Ooh, there's so much stuff out of them. Oh, I'm getting so much stuff out. This is definitely. Why do I never pay attention? God damn it. Okay. I have to take out this. Which is over here. Gemstone powder, nothing good. Oh, diamond axe. Oh, lapis sword. I love the mole pet. I love the mole pet so fucking much. I don't know how I ever did this without it. Oh, dude, okay, this is insane. I know it still requires like a little bit of luck because we did have a streak of not getting anything a little bit ago, but still, this is incredible. This is incredibly like so much better than what we were going through before. Oh, right. I'm actually curious. Can the magma cube boss in there still drop like the weapon that it used to drop, the magma rod or whatever? Or is that like lost media now? Is it just like forever gone into the Hypixel Skyblock void? I feel like it would be kind of a waste, no? Let me go here. Do we mine out of here? No. Dude, honestly, who cares anymore? No, doesn't drop any weapons, but does drop materials to make the old armor. Okay. Okay. Kind of a shame. Kind of a shame that the weapon is forever lost to time now, apparently, but there's like already better stuff, so I don't think it really matters that much to people. Am I in the right spot? Yeah, I am. I'm just blind. Can I just like mine into here? Hi, can I get into can I get into this place? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh. I'm terrible at this. Okay. We got a ruby crystal. Hey. The helix fossil. Wait, is a ruby crystal literally just like I don't need to? Oh wait, no, a ruby crystal is the rubies are the. Oh, okay, wait. Wait, that's solid. It's not good, but it's not bad. I will eventually need to make a perfect ruby, probably. So I'll take that. I'll take it. Okay, jungle temple time. This took us like 8 minutes to run completely, which is it's a lot, but not enough to complain about, I feel like. Or at least I'm not gonna complain about it. I do feel like I would need to kind of prepare straight paths to the different areas if I wanted to actually make this efficient. And also I would need to, you know, obviously like find a lobby that has all of the areas close nearby. Which, I mean, this one isn't that bad. It has like 3, 4 areas relatively close together. Am I fucked? Am I screwed? No, there's a checkpoint. Thank fuck. Thank goodness. Okay. Like, this lobby has these areas be somewhat close together. The only exception being the Knights of the Van, which already really... I mean... I just suck at navigating, I guess. That's about it. This is a massive just skill issue on my end. It has nothing to do with like the Minds of the Van in general. It's just me being bad. Cool. If we go over here, then we go over here. Then from here we go here. And Bal is dead. He has just died. Wow. Alright, I can sell the fucking diamond. Really forgot about that. It might actually make the do it a lot easier. You know what? I'll listen to what you said. I'll pull out my short spider short bow. This. I don't know how much faster this will be. I mean, I'm certainly not dealing like the majority of the DPS anyway, so like who cares? Keeping in mind that's where this is. Hello, I eat pancakes. Okay. Oh my goodness, this guy does it fast. Well, we did it thanks to I Like Pancakes. And we can be on our merry way. Yeah, just let me out of here. Over here. Hello, Goblin Man. Hello? He said, hello, Goblin Man. There you go. Did I actually get out of here? Nope. Once again, I genuinely have no idea if I can... from what I saw, he has like the perfect setup for Bal. Yeah, they seem to be farming them. Like, that makes sense. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have like asked him if he hates waffles. That would have been pretty funny. Why did I do that? Okay. Okay, we need to figure out like a spot to go out from. Wait. I think we found a spot. Is by any chance a straight path to the mines of the van? This certainly is not the mine of the van. Okay, well, I guess we'll mine. Oh wait, no, it is. Wow. That's sick. Okay. Well, it wasn't that, but okay, go piss off, Armadillo. Is not it? Oh. My tracker is fucked. It looks to be like somewhere around here then. Yeah. Of Jasper Gemstone. Oh, Jasper Gemstone. Definitely would have preferred this area to not be completely mined out, but... Go away, Armadillo! Nobody likes you! Okay, some people might. I tolerate you, but also, please, can I get a legendary one? I have way too many of y'all. Will you be doing dungeons during poll? I'm planning on it, yeah. The thing is, I will first have to... wait, does poll happen on Friday already? I think so, right? I think that's probably. I think that. So I think I'm gonna have to like prepare for the next couple of days to get myself set because I still don't really have anything that solid for dungeons. I will still most likely struggle. Is this everything? 144? Yeah. Okay, not enough mana. Sick. I love this mining armor, but I absolutely despise how I just do not have enough mana for anything. Yeah, would you like to not have enough mana to literally live? I know I can reforge it. To give me more mana, but I don't really care right now. That's something that tomorrow me has to deal with. Today me does not really care. If you are in the first floors, there isn't really a needed set. Yeah, I know. Regardless, I would like some somewhat decent equipment, at least. I know I don't need anything like in particular, but that won't stop me from trying to get something solid. I think we've cleared floor 1 so far. Oh, 5 treasure, right? That's something, I guess. We got 10 diamond essence. Oh, we got a lapidary book. That's actually probably the most exciting thing we have gotten today. Incredible. Go away, wishing compass. Helix was gonna stay. I'll probably sell it. Bombs are fine. Pick on Nimbus. You can go die in a hole. Pick on Nimbus. You can go die in. Pick on Nimbus. You can go die in a hole. Okay. Couple more runs. This is a really solid lobby. This is probably like the best lobby I have ever done this in, which is really cool. I've been like watching some like dungeon guides to try to figure out how you people usually prefer on the hold on. People usually prefer until floor 5 so they can get the Shadow Assassin. I think under isn't worth it except a few items. Okay, noted. So don't I shouldn't go specifically out of my way to get something in that case. I'll keep that in mind. But I still wanna. I'll probably watch some guides while I'm at work tomorrow, because hell, I didn't really do anything at work, so you know, might as well watch Hypixel Skyblock guides. Am I right? Also, we are kind of screwed here, aren't we? Well, time to try it again, I guess, because I stink, and I completely forgot that I can't just tank it because I don't have the helmet. Yeah, do you have a class in mind? I was kind of thinking about going mage. Because I've always been a melee guy. Even like last time I actually played Skyblock, which is a few years ago, I used to play melee as well. I used to play Berserker. And I'm like kind of thinking, I want to challenge myself. I want to do something stupid, and I want to go mage because I never do it, and I do want to just kind of throw myself into something that I haven't done much of. And I heard mage is quite reliant on abilities, which might help me kind of get a hang of like quick swapping and stuff more. I don't know, it's been kind of just a decision based on whim so far. Nothing really concrete yet. But if you got any like recommendations for how mage works, I will gladly listen. Wow, Wow, that's actually like incredibly quick time for Bal. They were just about like ending it. Okay, he did not take the egg. Me when I'm trying to be fast, we can forget to give the guy the egg. Maybe that's exactly what you figure this up to master mode or 7, where you need to change how you play. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Well, I'm currently not really thinking about master mode or floor 7. I mean, I haven't even like I have not cleared anything past like floor 4 when I play. Or have I even I don't even know if I've cleared floor 4 actually. Back then. I think I might have stopped at 3. I don't know. But it's because like it's been a while. It's been a really, really long while. But yeah, well, where the fuck am I? I'm at the balance with the van. Okay, good. If you do buy weapons, be sure to keep the Bonzo staff, as you will need it later on. Okay. Noted. Noted, noted. Bonzo staff I think I should be able to use because it requires floor 1 completion, right? So that should be alright. I do have quite a bit of money that I got from mining yesterday. I think I got like 20 mil doing mining in the remnants. Just because I was bored. I was talking to a friend. And I just sold the stuff and then grinded for a little bit more to get like the stuff for today. But as you as you're seeing, I'm not even able to spend all of them. So River gemstone. Also, Stab and Mask, F1 comp are both long term to be honest. Around floor 4, floor 5, and floor 7, floor 6 if you have a lot of different options for weapons. It just depends on your money situation. Okay. Gotcha. How long would a Bonzo staff like last me then? What's okay, I have everything. I'm not really that good at keeping track of things. Well, that was an incredible grapple. Yep. Off we go. We get out of here. Somewhere like up here, I think, and this should be the entrance to the jungle, and from the jungle we can get up here, and from up here I think we should be able to get to, yes. Was established needed for floor 7 and master mode 7 to complete both. Okay, gotcha. That's I don't think that's something I should really worry about right now. I think I should focus on trying to get other things. We got the bound fragments. That's solid. We need those. We do need those. Okay. Let's do let's do one more run. Let's do one more run. We'll see what we get. Probably nothing good, but whatever. 99% of gamblers, they quit right before they're about to hit the big, as I say. And who knows, maybe the defense fragment is a sign. It's not. It really isn't. But hey, a man can dream, you know? A man can dream. Let's not fall this time. And preferably never. Preferably I would never like to fall. Ever again. Because I've really... Dude, I've really talked about, like, how I haven't messed this parkour up in such a long time. And then today I fucking messed it up. That's sick. There's not really any point in me waiting for these. Because at this point, it's like, yeah, whatever. Uncommon armadillo? What if I said I don't care? There's nobody here. Aw, boo. Everybody left me. Oh no, never mind. There's like this T-Bex. I fell. You haven't done this, Russell. Well, I'm well aware of that, yeah. I'm well aware of that video game. I wasn't trying to pick up that crystal, you see. I simply got knocked onto it. This player is playing. Yes, I know. My bad. I'm like very on fire right now. How much health does this guy have? Nope. I got a ball pad. Very cool. I don't need this shit. Uh, yep. You take the egg. What the fuck does he even need those eggs for, anyways? Does he eat them? What does the pet do? So I actually have the legendary one. It does, if I can find it. It gives you pristine in the magma fields. It reduces your heat by 2 every time you kill a mob, and it reduces pickaxe ability cooldowns. This is obviously at level 65. Where the fuck am I? This is not the spot. I was kicked off last time. But they got the epic one, so it doesn't give you the pickaxe cooldown reduction thing. It was really funny. It was really funny. Actually, about the literally ball pad. Because I was talking to Fresh a few. Well, no, okay. At this point, it's not a few days ago, but at that time it was. At that time, it was like a few days before I dropped it. I was talking to him, and he said to me, just how long he has like spent on his Iron Man trying to get the ball pad of its own. And because I was doing some runs, I was obviously killing the ball. And we said, hey, wouldn't it be funny if I got a ball pad to drop? Right, and obviously, like, wow, that's never gonna happen. I do some bosses. I don't even think... no, wait. Was it? I don't even know if it was... Oh, no, it was for a nucleus. It was for a nucleus. It was actually, I think, my second or third ever nucleus. I killed Baal. And I get the legendary Baal pet. And that was just so exciting. Even if I don't really need it, it was just exciting to have it. Because it's solid. I mean, it's a solid pet. It's nothing like... I don't think it's anything groundbreaking. Or at least it doesn't seem like it to me. But it's really nice when you're fighting Baal. And... well, like, right now I'm way too lazy to actually switch. And I feel like I'll forget. But it's actually really nice when you're fighting Baal, because it can get your heat down really quickly. Did you let the Iron Man guy know the job one? What do you mean the who? Are we talking the Ultra, or are we talking the random guy that we just played with? Because no, obviously I didn't tell the fucking rando. Is this everything? Oh, it's everything. We already got stuff. Meow being terrible at knowing how much stuff he's gotten. Strikes back. The guy who said spent very long looking for one. Oh, that's fresh. Yeah, obviously I told him he's in my co-op. He's in my co-op. He would have found out about it regardless. So relatively fresh, yeah. I mean I said it, but it's like Oh no, I feel like I've kind of run out of energy at this point, so I'm kind of being a little bit quieter. So you might not have heard me or something. I don't know. It's difficult being so high energy all the time. I'm not even. I'm not even. Like I'm certainly not the type of person to be high energy all the time. But especially now when I'm like kind of tired and also I need to eat. Doesn't help the times that you too. Yeah, exactly. Well, our last one. Advanced fragment, the precious pearl. Wait, is that? I think that's good. I think that's good. Wait. It's well, it's a decent amount of money. 600k. I mean, I do eventually need to unlock these because they do give buffs, I think. So yeah, we did get the van fragment, which I'll always take. I will never say anything bad about getting a van fragment out of one of these runs. That will always be the case. And we have 10 now, which is I believe I need 14 more, I think, for the entire set. So that's nice. We'll get it eventually. Okay. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to bed. Because to share some good news, since the beginning of uni semester, we've had 3 Thursdays, a single 8 AM class on Fridays. That's sick. When did the uni semester start? Because I don't really pay attention to when that happens. And when we finally managed to hold on, we finally managed to convince the guy to host the Friday class on Teams. Oh my goodness, that's sick. You get to go home 2 days earlier. Fuck yeah, dude. You don't have to be in the train. For during the stream. Wow. uh. But yeah. Thank you for hanging out with me here. And I'm going to bed. Late February. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to bed. Maybe tomorrow I can get something cool. Can't wait for the monitor. It's gonna be. Sorry, I wasn't trying. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. You know, please never apologize for anything of that sort. If you can't make it to the stream, that's fine. If you can't chat much, that's fine. It's all completely okay because at the end of the day, it's night and we all go to sleep. Yeah. I'll see you on Friday or at some point. Maybe I don't know. Who cares? See ya.